There's a battle inside each of us, a silent, relentless struggle that shapes our lives in ways we often don't fully understand. It's a war against the demons we carry within: fear, doubt, anger, and pain. These aren't just passing emotions. They're powerful forces that can control our actions, limit our potential, and even sabotage our happiness. But what if you could take control? What if you could conquer these demons and reclaim your life? This is your chance to learn how to do just that. And it all starts right now. How often do you find yourself trapped in a cycle of negative thoughts? Maybe it's that voice in your head telling you that you're not good enough, or the fear that stops you from taking the risks you know you should. These are your inner demons, and they have a sneaky way of creeping into your mind and taking control. But recognizing them is the first step to conquering them. You might notice these demons in your daily habits: procrastination, self-sabotage, or even those moments when you lash out at loved ones for reasons you can't quite explain. They manifest as patterns of behavior that hold you back from becoming your best self. But here's the good news. Once you know they exist, you can start to fight back. Ask yourself, what are the thoughts that keep me up at night? What fears or doubts stop me from reaching my goals? These questions might be uncomfortable, but they're necessary. They shine a light on the shadows within, revealing the true nature of your struggles. And with this knowledge, you're one step closer to overcoming them. It's important to remember that everyone's demons are different. For some, it might be the fear of failure. For others, it might be the constant need for validation. Your demons are unique to you, shaped by your experiences and perceptions. The key is to be honest with yourself. Acknowledge these thoughts and behaviors for what they are, not as truths, but as obstacles that you have the power to overcome. Every demon has a source. They don't just appear out of nowhere. They're born from experiences, trauma, and sometimes from the way we were raised. Understanding where your demons come from is crucial in defeating them. It's like knowing your enemy before going into battle. Maybe your fear of failure stems from a childhood where mistakes weren't tolerated, or perhaps your anger is rooted in unresolved pain from past relationships. These aren't just random feelings. They're deeply connected to your life experiences. But knowing this can be empowering. Take a moment to reflect on your past. What events have shaped the person you are today? What moments have left scars that you haven't fully healed from? This process might bring up painful memories, but it's through this reflection that you can start to heal. Understanding the source of your demons gives you the power to address the root cause, rather than just dealing with the symptoms. It's also important to recognize that some demons might be inherited, not in a genetic sense, but through the environment you grew up in. For instance, if you were raised in a household where negativity or criticism was the norm, you might have internalized these attitudes as your own. But here's the thing. Just because these demons have been with you for a long time doesn't mean they have to stay. By understanding where your demons come from, you can start to separate your true self from these destructive thoughts and behaviors. You can begin to see them for what they are, remnants of the past that no longer serve you. This awareness is the first step toward letting them go. Now that you've identified your demons and understood their origins, it's time to fight back. And no, this isn't about putting on a brave face or pretending everything's okay. It's about real, actionable steps that can lead to lasting change. One of the most effective strategies is to reframe your thoughts. Instead of letting negative thoughts dominate, challenge them. When that voice in your head tells you you're not good enough, respond with evidence of your past successes. Remind yourself of the times you've overcome challenges, no matter how small they were. This isn't just positive thinking, it's retraining your brain to see reality, not the distorted version your demons present. Mindfulness is another powerful tool. When you're mindful, you're present in the moment, fully aware of your thoughts and feelings without being overwhelmed by them. It's like stepping back and observing your mind from a distance. This distance gives you the clarity to see your demons for what they are, just thoughts, not truths. Physical activity can also be a game changer. Exercise releases endorphins, the body's natural mood lifters, and helps reduce stress. Whether it's a daily walk, a run, or hitting the gym, moving your body can help you clear your mind and regain control. There's something about physical exertion that not only strengthens your body, but also fortifies your mind, making it more resilient against the attacks of inner demons. Another strategy is to embrace the power of routine. Establishing a daily routine that includes time for self-care, reflection, and physical activity can create a sense of stability and predictability in your life. This routine acts as a shield, protecting you from the unpredictability that often triggers negative thoughts and emotions. Lastly, don't be afraid to seek help. Whether it's talking to a friend, a therapist, or joining a support group, sharing your struggles can provide relief and new perspectives. Sometimes the weight of our demons is too heavy to carry alone, and that's okay. Reaching out for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Conquering your demons is a victory, but the war isn't over. The key to long-term success is maintaining control and building resilience, so that when those demons try to return, you're ready. One way to maintain control is by creating daily habits that support your mental well-being. This could be as simple as practicing gratitude, setting aside time for self-reflection, or continuing with your mindfulness exercises. These small actions, when done consistently, create a strong foundation that makes it harder for your demons to regain their hold. Building resilience is about preparing for the inevitable challenges life will throw your way. Life is unpredictable, and there will be times when you're tested. But each time you face adversity and come out stronger, you build the resilience needed to handle future challenges. Remember, it's not about never falling. It's about getting back up each time you do. Think of someone you admire, someone who seems to handle everything life throws at them with grace and strength. Chances are they've faced their own demons and have learned how to keep them at bay. Their resilience wasn't built overnight, and neither will yours be. But with each step you take, you're building a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. It's also worth considering the role of community in maintaining control and building resilience. Surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people can make a world of difference. These are the individuals who will lift you up when you're down, who will remind you of your strength when you've forgotten it. Building a network of support is like creating a safety net for your mental health, catching you when you start to fall. The war within is one of the hardest battles you'll ever fight, but it's also the most rewarding. By identifying your demons, understanding their source, and using the strategies we've discussed, you can take control of your life and become the person you were meant to be. Remember, this isn't just about winning one battle. It's about staying strong for the long haul. So, are you ready to conquer your darkest demons? The journey won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Together, we can win this war within.